just want to know!
Hi, everyone. I'm Derek. I'm one of the 3 hosts of the We Just Want to Know podcast. And here at the studio, we have some pretty strict rules that keep us from talking about things that would cause any great harm or argument, even though in our line, even if we disagree, we're still friends at the end of everything. But today's topic is going to be a little bit on the political side. And politics, current politics, are one of the biggest things that we do not talk about. We only bring up historical events with politics that pertain to certain topics that we are discussing in certain episodes. But today, we're going to be talking about the Epstein files. And a lot of current political figures are in these files. And I'm sure all of you are aware of that by now. But we're also going to be talking about some names that you probably didn't know that was in there. And we will be telling you names that are in the files. That doesn't mean that they're bad people. These are people that were mentioned. These are people that were victims. So I just want you to keep that in mind while you're watching this video. I don't want you to just be like, oh, this name was in the file. They're automatically a bad person, okay? We're going to do this because we feel like it's something that needs to be talked about. And so has every other content creator out there, mostly, have felt that the Epstein files is something to be mad about and is something that needs to be talked about and something needs to be done about it. So sit back and learn a little bit. And maybe by the end of this, we can figure out what to do together.
Welcome to We Just Want to Know.
Yeah.
I think some people out there probably have known for a while,
Quite
right?
a few. I mean,
Suspected, seen or heard some stuff that didn't make sense.
something that couldn't really be explained away.
Right.
Couldn't really connect.
Because nobody wants to believe the conspiracy theory.
They're so much easier to do. You're crazy.
37 and zip right now.
37 and oh.
I mean, great for them, but also kind of wish it wasn't, you know?
I really wish they were still just the wackos, man. Fuck. This is hard.
I'm not going to fucking lie. It's hard to talk about.
You want to do dinosaurs instead?
Do dinosaurs instead? I
think
Were
the
they
asteroid was
dragons?
an inside job, okay?
The asteroid was in this.
Somebody paid the asteroid. No.
The dinosaurs became lizard people and became.
No, wait. Stop making new conspiracy theories. We're wishing stuff into existence at this point.
Yeah.
Just stop.
So let's just get it out there. The Epstein files.
300 million files are released unredacted.
I thought it was
That's-
3.5 million.
It may have been. I thought it was 300. I could be stupid.
We understand that the stuff coming out about this is constantly updating.
It's
And-
fluctuating all of the time.
We took as much time as we could. Keep in mind, we do all have full-time jobs outside of this. One day, this will be our full-time job, hopefully. But we took as much time as we could researching what we could. It is a lot to go through.
There's so much.
And the more I go through it, the more I don't want to let my kids out of the door in the morning. So, yeah, I actually got to a point I had to stop. I had to stop reading. It just made me want to go do things that are very illegal, you know? Which I know a lot of you have felt the same. I've seen the videos. I've seen you screaming in your car going down the road. I've seen you
screaming at the top of your lungs in your fucking hallway of your house on your knees, just
At airports.
yeah, everywhere. I'm glad that you're as angry as everyone else
The
is.
barista lady.
Barista lady.
Fucking pissed.
Yes. It's just, I think this might finally be something that no matter what side of whatever the fuck you're on in this whole fucking country of ours, you can collectively agree that shit was fucked up. And why aren't we doing something about it?
We need to confirm all of who's complicit and take him to international court. We tried the Nazis. It's a it's a conspiracy. Rico charged their asses, right? If you knew about it and you were complicit, you knew crimes were going on like that.
So my thing is
Hang
that
them. Like
our government had these files. Our government, and there's people out in the world that for a very, very long time have known all of this.
So
Epstein was number one top fucking class prisoner, heavily guarded, heavily supposed to be on watch 24/7 for mental unstable, tried to off himself and shit. Why was he the only one that was in jail? Or did I just not see that? Were there other people?
there were supposed to be other people in his wing.
Well, were there other people arrested that was involved in the investigation? Like, 'cause
Oh,
there's-
you mean like
how many names? How many names did you find so far?
at least 300 plus.
Granted, we understand that a lot of those are victims. A lot of those are people that just got mentioned in general. Not all of those people were involved.
Godzilla.
In what took place.
So
Godzilla.
many.
Godzilla's in the Epstein files.
Yes.
Yeah, there's tons of random stuff.
I obviously did not make it to the Godzilla part. I did skip over to a bunch of different sections.
Yeah.
Granted, but
I've been jumping through a lot. It's just so much stuff. Court transcripts, pictures. There are a lot of it is pictures, which is what makes it really hard to go through. Because the transcripts are easy enough.
You can read them quick enough and be
Yes.
like,
And it would take up the information. I can be like, okay, I at least know what happened. That's disgusting. That's fucked up. That's vile. The pictures, most of them are blacked out, so you can't even tell.
you
the
don't want to
things
see
that-
any of that.
No, the things that are redacted, if you read the extra blurb on the bottom, is certain government officials' names, most victim identities and informations, personal information of any kind, pictures that depict nudity of any nature, explicitly child pornography, violence or grotesque imagery. So if that is the qualifier for what it gets redacted, the countless framed photographs that were entered into evidence, dude, you don't even need to see. You can just know that it's not.
A small amount of people.
That's not a. Yeah, not a small amount of people. It's numerous people.
Why were the children's names not redacted?
That's a really
Like,
good question.
I get redacting their names for their safety and their privacy and everything, but I mean, there's kids that didn't make it off that island. Their names shouldn't be redacted. Their names should be screamed loud and clear. Like, you did this to them. You robbed them of futures. You probably could have killed the next president that could have fixed the shit. Like, you could have killed the next doctor that could cure cancer. Like there's no telling what you took away from the world by doing what you did.
Disservice to humanity.
Yeah. Disservice to their fucking children's lives, man. Their families. Countless of where's the moms, man? Like, you're telling me that there's mothers out there, there's all these kids that are dead, and they're not.
Where were they getting them?
Schools.
Just they're just missing children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many missing
The-
kids cases
the
are now put
the-
into light?
The company that took your
That
school
needs
photograph.
that needs to be listed out. That needs to be someone needs to catalog that. How many missing persons cases just got solved?
I heard that there are schools that are no longer taking school photos because of that. I don't even want my kids to take school photos now.
The ones that I have
That-
are disgusting to look at.
That really creeps me out. Like thinking about that you could have been looked at in
Yeah.
a catalog at some point,
Yeah.
been like
Makes you
No.
like, thank God I was an ugly kid.
took shitty fucking school photos. Fantastic. I didn't get picked. Like fuck. That's really scary. And how many kids
People
that
were
just
so upset about
disappeared
a
while
bad
you were at
picture, though.
school? Like maybe
Saved
they
their
didn't
life.
move. Maybe they just fucking vanished. Because we can disappear people.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe their family moved, but the kid vanished, and you just never heard of this kid again.
Right.
because Their family just got paid a hell of a. That's all skeptical.
Yeah.
Just making
That
up
one's
shit right now,
speculation.
theories of our own and stuff. But like,
So if we're
Factual
doing
shit.
theories of our own, we're like only one I got. You think that's why we didn't enter in World War II? You think we were hypocritical?
What?
The whole Germans doing the Holocaust. Do you think we didn't do anything to stop that? Do you think we intentionally sat on the sidelines because we thought it was hypocritical? The people in power, our government, doing everything that they were doing for years in the files. You think they thought it was a little
Was it that far
hypocritical?
back?
It was a while, dude. It's been decades.
yeah,
Yeah.
new theories is founding fathers. Fucking far back,
Yeah,
my
that's
guy.
where I'm
Ooh.
going with it. I don't know, dude.
I don't want to
Speculation.
believe that our country
Speculation.
was founded on that. We've done so many great things. That the chaos to all of the good things that our country's done can't be that we're fucking child rapists, pedophile, fucking sex
Right.
traffickers. Like, our whole country is built on that. That can't be it. I hope on everything that that's not it. You know?
The cult? Is that what we're talking about?
The whole.
You want to talk about the cult real quick, Casey?
That's all you.
No, whoa, no.
I mean, that's public knowledge.
Yeah.
It's
We
out
mentioned
there.
the cult. We need to talk about the cult. 'cause they're going to be like,
What do you mean?
How do you even address that? How do you explain?
it sounds like a made up thing in a movie
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
actually happening in real life. The Epstein files in general, all of this sounds like it's in a movie.
Darkest
only-
timeline type shit. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck's going
The
on?
only difference is that if we were in a movie, everyone would already be in the streets.
Yes.
Everything would already be raging. And me and Nate over there, we talked a little bit about this. Me and him one-on-one. Realistically, what could we do? Because I know there's a lot going around about, if we did prosecute all these people that were in these files, our government would shut down. And everybody's like, well, if it's meant to shut down, it should fall, But
If it is as
what's
white,
your backup for that?
no. I think the problem is if we start prosecuting and figuring out who's who, and it is as widespread as we think it is, can we even get it done? Like, safely? Without, like,
Safely? I don't know.
widespread disarray?
No, I don't think that there
I
is
know.
a safe option. Personally, I couldn't think of a safe option. I'm sure there is. There's always a way to do something. There's always a million different options.
Right.
It's not like the movies. There's not like
Right.
A or B. There's always some way to do something. But
And
it's
how do you differentiate at the level that we're like talking about right now of it being like a widespread cult? How do you differentiate who's who without like there being misinformation and people getting hurt that don't deserve to be? You won't.
well, you would have
N-
to
the- and
reinvent
and there
an
are
entirely
already
new
people
process.
there are already people that have been hurt because of all of the people that are all their victims.
That's why we're stressing the importance of just because their name's on there doesn't mean they're bad.
Yeah.
A lot of misinformation's been going on there about that. Like, was it the Obamas are on
Yeah.
there?
Michelle and Barack are on there.
Yeah, and they're not on there because they did anything personally. It was because their names have been brought up on so many emails between people that just genuinely hated them. And those people, the people writing those emails, those are the people that
Yes. Are the problem.
are the trash.
How is the Catholic Church not freaking the fuck out? Right?
Yeah.
Like
Fair.
crusade type shit.
Yeah.
There is a
This
demonic
is-
cult running the world.
There is literal.
Supposedly.
They've
Right? Right? Like
wasn't this why the Crusades started? Isn't
no,
this
no, the crusades were for other
spreading
reasons.
Christianity or something?
This is
Yeah.
supposed to
Jerusalem,
be
Israel.
Yeah.
it's supposed to be somewhat of a holy land for, well,
God himself
freedom
said,
of religion. type
Well, I
shit.
think this is less like a United States problem and more like a worldwide problem. Right? So
The
it's not
UK's
even
doing stuff.
Yeah.
they arrested Andrew.
Yeah.
So I
Sorry,
think so is
Andy.
France, right? Like
Oh,
Yeah.
France.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that France will. Yeah.
good.
Wasn't it France?
Good.
The
Fuck 'em.
Olympics. Where was the Olympics just at? That was in.
Yeah. That was in
Yeah.
France. Yeah.
Yeah. ICE agents went with the Olympic teams. Got the shit beat out of them for even being there. Don't know why they're being there.
Yeah, that's a strange choice for IC.
And I
Continue.
don't know if this is 100% confirmed. I try to do as much research on this as possible, and I keep getting misinformation. So if somebody out there can answer this question for me, forgot to put my phone on silent. So sorry. Did Trump confirm that the American people are paying the tariffs, and then turned around and used that money from the tariffs to fund ICE to literally cause so much fucking disarray and
Well,
destruction through the streets?
the American people don't pay tariffs. Tariffs are
No, that's where he fucked up. Like he fucked it up. That's what I'm saying. Like the tariffs that were supposed to help
W-
us, he somehow
So instead of it being an export tax on them, it was an import tax on us.
yeah.
that would be hilarious.
That would be really
So and that's why we haven't seen a lot of I guess great change that we were supposed to see.
That would be
I've
really
been seeing
funny.
a lot about it, and if that's true, I'm just even more enraged by this person whose name is mentioned more times in the Epstein file than Jesus is in the Bible, and I'm not
Harry
even
Potter in the
really
entire
a
series.
Bible big person. Yeah, Harry Potter.
And the whole
Oh,
series. All 8 books.
Do you know how many
Mm.
times Voldemort said Harry Potter? You know how many times
Harry
Snape
Potter.
said Harry Potter?
You know how many
Mm.
times Dumbledore calmly said Harry Potter?
Where did you put your name in the top of the fire?
One time, which isn't a lot, but it is
And
weird
that's
that it wasn't
that's
very
just
calm.
what you can see in the unredacted stuff, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
300 million
Fuck.
in just the unredacted, and there are reports from people who have seen the unredacted that it is over 1 million.
So Epstein went to jail, right? But then died. Why is his wife, for all intents and purposes, in a minimum security prison?
Yeah, that's a really good question. That feels like
After she talked to Trump's lawyer?
didn't she
went
explicitly
there.
demand immunity or something? of, like,
Clemency.
clemency.
You can't even charge her with stuff after you give her clemency.
What?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like say
What-
whatever you want and admit to anything. You're all good.
I'm surprised he hasn't given her a presidential pardon.
Shit.
Sorry,
That wouldn't
was a-
that wouldn't be even as strong as clemency. Clemency's better.
I know
in
but
our
she-
laws.
If she's presidential pardon, she wouldn't still be sitting in a minimum security prison.
She's safer there. She's safer there.
I know.
They will kill her.
They would kill her.
She
if they
dead
didn't.
so fast. No.
Have you
For
seen?
for like who? No, everybody you've
Yeah.
ever blackmailed, you don't have your blackmail now. Dead forever. Right?
Yeah.
Super
She
dead.
was there
It's
in-
all out in the open now. What are you hiding? What's up?
Yeah.
You seen how many times she was there in the involvement of when he was personally molesting women?
Yeah.
She was a part of
the-
it.
She was.
Every
like,
time.
she was
almost every
Geppetto.
time.
She was
He's
just as
Pinocchio.
bad.
She's Geppetto. She was running the whole thing.
She was just
You think
as
that
fucking
she
bad.
was the
Yes.
big head honcho?
I think she was at least number 2. Yeah, absolutely. Directly.
Would it even
if
matter?
nothing else.
Would it even
No.
matter at that point? That's your
No.
wife.
Yeah,
That's your wife. I'm
But,
sorry.
it was Epstein
knew
and Maxwell.
Everything. It may be the Epstein files.
It was Epstein and Maxwell.
Yeah.
They are the new generation Bonnie and Clyde. I'm sorry, they are. It was them, dude.
Pretty sure they killed her father in the 80s after. Right?
I mean,
They
I'm
got
not 100% sure. I
fell off your yacht in the.
Are you?
That's a lot of money.
Wait, that's how he died. He fell
Yep,
off his yacht.
Yep.
Hmm.
There's a ton more for the background of that.
dude, it goes incredibly deep. And the problem is we don't know how deep.
I mean, we kind of
Even
do.
if you knew how deep it was, even if we sat here and talked about every individual case, every single person, the cannibalism, the rape, the trafficking, the lies, just everything. What's gonna come of it?
Well, hopefully some justice. I mean, at some point, someone
How
has to.
would-
I mean, start with the cannibals. That's real fucked up.
Yeah. But how do you
Start with the ritual murder.
Yeah.
Work your way down. You don't have to. I mean, not everybody has to be like. Right? They go to jail.
Yeah, I don't feel like giving them an execution and the mercy of death is a good choice.
No, but I
mean,
think
if
once
their
you
goal was immortality, I feel like it's pretty fitting.
yes, but
If the one thing
Yeah, but
You've
then it was
denied-
getting
preserve their
you've denied
legacy,
how many other
dies
living
here.
beings the same life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is the land of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. How many of them have you denied? How many beings have you just? That's the end of your story because I said so.
That's
Right? I think that's at that point. That's where you get a jury of 12 people.
feel like death is too nice.
Well, nobody said it had to be
Like
quick.
I said that.
Okay,
Nobody
that's a
said
wild
it had to be
sentence.
quick.
That's
Was
what
it
I'm.
quick for
That's
the
what I'm
victim?
saying.
No,
That's what I
maybe.
was saying.
Was it
No.
quick? Was it quick for the girls?
no, no.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I am very big on fitting punishment for this one.
Justice, but not cruelty.
No,
Cruelty.
Cruel.
no,
My solution.
just reward.
My solution was to take away the parts that made them want to go this way in the first place. That made them so. I want sexual pleasure. You know, just go snip,
you want
snip on
to
toes.
geld them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on,
Males, females, take all of
go
it.
on.
I don't. Whoever the fuck was it, take all of it. They
Okay,
get
but
put
what do
into
we
a
do-
concrete box. They get what is probably 1% food. It's something that they can live off of
Okay.
for the rest of their lives.
Nobody said it had to be quick.
No windows, nothing.
So
What's saying in this box?
Leavenworth maximum security prisons, geld them all, lock them in a box. I don't. If we're gonna keep them in a box for the cruelty,
I'm about to say, if the point is to teach them a lesson,
yeah,
getting rid of their ability to.
this feels like a lot of fucked
Process.
up karma that we don't need. That we could have just avoided had they just died.
No, it's not karma. It's not fucked up karma. Okay, I'm saying
Yes.
they're gonna sit in that box for the rest of their life until they're
Mhm.
dead. And
And
no
that
one's
is
gonna
it.
bring them the food, okay? There's gonna be a tube, and you're just gonna fucking scoop it, and it's gonna make its way down there
Sad
eventually.
dog food.
Yeah, like sad dog food. They're not gonna have any contact with anyone. They're gonna have a peephole that someone looks through occasionally to see if they're still alive or not.
Warhammer Universe type
And then
torture.
we have a party every time one of them comes out dead. And then that's where we go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a parent. That's just kinda
Yeah.
how I am.
No, you're not
I-
wrong. You're not wrong.
Also a girl dad and would
It's an
a
emotional
lot of things
response.
at
I'm
this
not
point.
gonna lie. Like, it's a lot, but fuck,
I mean, if
it's
the
a lot.
entire
It's a
It's
lot.
so-
Oh my god,
if the
so
entire
bad.
So
country
much.
agreed on execution and just I would be satisfied with whatever at this point, as long as something happened, right?
Has anybody told the Amish?
The Mennonites know. The Mennonites.
Nobody tell the Amish.
Why?
Let them be
Well,
happy.
they'll millstone them.
Everyone
Just
tell
take them
the
out on a
Amish.
Do
ship.
it.
Yeah.
Everyone tell the Amish.
Maybe we should tell the Amish. Hang on, we should tell the if you are Amish or
They
know
wouldn't
any
be
Amish
watching
people.
this if they were Amish. They don't do technology at all. That's Mennonites.
I said or know people.
Or no
Listen,
people.
motherfucker.
Word of mouth happens. Fuck.
Visitors happen.
Oh fuck.
Commerce amongst the Amish happen.
Dude, buying stuff at the Amish places is amazing.
Their milk is so good, dude.
I've not had the milk. I'm gonna have to try that.
So good. The best milk you'll ever have.
What? Yeah.
Also,
Sorry.
I know that we are joking a lot. I want you to understand that we understand the severity of this topic.
Violently.
Just
Yeah.
gonna reiterate on something. We joke in serious situations just to help us kind of cope with what's going on.
To regulate more so.
Calm down.
Because
Yeah.
sitting here listening to three guys just scream at the top of their fucking lungs for God knows how long isn't gonna get the message across. We gotta
No.
kind of keep ourselves level.
Yeah.
It's you know what? I don't even want to ask that question because I don't want the answer if I'm being honest. So you just go wherever you want to go with what else you want to say on those files.
I want to know what we're gonna do, but I don't honestly know how safe any sort of doing would do.
I don't know, man. Especially with. Did you know? Do you guys know how bad it really is in Minneapolis?
No.
Yes and no.
They had hundreds of people out on a lake forming an SOS sign because they are lying. The media is lying and not putting out nearly as much information. There are so many bodies that the morgues cannot, the incinerators
Jesus.
at the morgue cannot keep up.
What the fuck's happening?
They are digging
Ice.
mass graves to
It
throw
is
these
full
bodies
on
in.
civil war there.
It is a genocide, dude. ICE is wiping out.
What
the
happened to
pop-
the National Guard?
I have no idea. It's genocide over there, dude.
Have
They
I
are
missed
murdering
this?
left and right. You were supposed to.
Holy shit!
That was the point.
Holy shit!
It's a fucking war zone over there.
And if we try to go after everyone on the files, this is exactly what the rest of the country can look like.
Yes.
Which puts my family in danger, which is what I'm trying to avoid. So it's like everyone's stuck at a crossroads. Everyone's like the whole everyone keeps planning for a month-wide shutdown. Nobody go to work, nobody go spending, nobody do anything basically. And that's great and all, but what if nothing comes of it and now I'm behind on my bills? What if nothing comes of it and now I don't have food to feed my kids? You know, to a point, they've got us so, in a way, they won for so long. We're so conditioned and so defeated and so depressed and so mentally fucked up now. And we're just like, I just got to go to work. I just got to go to work. I got to get that paycheck. I got to get the paycheck. I got to pay the bills. I got to pay the bills. I got to find time to relax. And then I got to go back to work. And I got to do it again. And I got to get and we're stuck. We're like stuck on this hyperdrive of what we have to do and what we're, yeah. And it's like we're all trying to get that American dream of the picket fence house and kids and all this.
Can't even afford it.
Yeah, I can't even afford it. and yeah, and now they're losing. So it's like they're trying to do anything they can to distract you. I mean, try to ask a politician a straightforward question. I'll give you, you know what? I'm not gonna say that because I'm broke as shit. I'll give you a nickel. I was gonna say $100, but I'm broke. I'll give
I
you
don't
a
have that.
nickel.
It'd be cool if it happened twice. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shut up. I'll give you a nickel if you can get not any, you know what, any politician in the White House to give you a straightforward answer on anything to do with the Epstein files.
But like a really shiny nickel though.
Really shiny nickel.
It's very.
Like
I'll
one
It
of
polish
looks
it.
brand new.
I'll get you one of the fucked up ones.
Oh yeah, the one fucked up one's
Yeah.
worth a lot of money. Is
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I find one.
Shit, at this point,
He
give
sounds
people
like he has
pennies.
one. Let's go with that.
I do.
They discontinued pennies. They just are
Yeah.
like, nope, we just don't do that anymore.
That kind of makes me sad.
Think how much
Did
money
did
we
they
make.
randomly release the last penny, mark that shit like the end, and just put it out into normal circulation? Should have been like the last 150 pennies. So like
Those would've been
counting
worth
that shit
so
down.
much money.
Yeah,
for
but
that.
put it like 3 of them in every state. Good luck, everybody.
I still don't understand why just a slight misprint on a coin is so expensive. Like, why do people
No.
pay in hundreds of dollars because this
People
coin's
like weird
slightly
stuff.
fucked up? I understand.
We're getting off topic
I know.
because this is such a fucked up topic. Yeah.
True.
I did not know that there was such a bad thing going on in Minnesota.
Dude,
That
So-
is insane.
it's really.
I guess we can
really-
just go ahead and put that out there. We are not for them.
No.
Not for us.
ICE,
at all.
no.
Not even a little bit.
We support military 100%, and we support federal officers. We
And
are-
they are federal officers, so you can't
To
be
a
like
point.
smacking a motherfucking ICE agent randomly on the street.
I understand, but if there's a cop that is breaking, so if you
Yes.
pulled over and he's breaking the laws and going out of bounds of what he's allowed to do, you have 100% right to
Yeah.
protect yourself.
Yeah.
So these ICE agents that are stepping out of bounds,
Who have complete immunity.
they have complete immunity.
Yeah, that's insane. No.
You have no choice but to stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Because that
not-
just means that
yeah.
they can go do whatever they want.
That's just
And they act like it,
super
too.
They also don't-
unconstitutional.
I am convinced not all of them know what they're doing. There was
Yeah.
there was an instance of an ICE agent
Poor training can.
hearing about Alex here recently.
Who?
Alex Preddy.
Oh yes, yes.
There was a agent who heard about him semi recently and lost her shit, like flipped the fuck out, ended up punching one of her fellow agents in the throat, grabbing a stapler to fend off the rest of
Jesus.
the agents. Towards the end of it, literally just saying, if you let me quit right now, I will leave this building peacefully. If you let me sign off and stop doing this, I will go quietly.
That's what I wanted to know, honestly, because, I fully understand that these are also American citizens. These are also our brothers and sisters in this country. I understand that 100%. These are
They're
people.
getting paid to do a job.
They
Like,
are getting paid to do a job, but like
at some point you have
at
to
some
know
point, are they able to walk away when they think that this is too much?
you're supposed to be able to. Yeah, like legally you're
It
supposed to be
doesn't
able
sound
to.
like they can.
In their contract, it says they can't. If
I would
they-
like to see that
if they
contract.
quit
I
their
would. Anyone have
service
access
at any
to
point, they
ICE
have to pay back
contracts?
any and all money given to
Uh,
them.
That I could see, yeah.
Like-
Because like with a military contract, if you're getting an advance, which is what it is, you're getting an advance on your salary. Then yeah, if you're not doing the job to the length that we asked you for
reason-
and paid you to do,
The main reason I
give us the money back.
the main reason I bring that up is
That's kind of like indentured servitude, though.
I have heard that in the contract it was if you have to be an ICE agent for 5 years, which is 1 year longer
I
than
quit.
Trump's term.
Mm.
And if that
It-
is true, that's 100% intentional because whoever takes up the mantle next, if they want to set a good impression, are going to disband ICE. Like,
Yes,
that's a-
but if they disband ICE breaking the contract, that voids the contract on the government side, not your side. You don't have to pay shit back. And everybody go to court. Everybody go to court. If they go at you, go to court. They won that shit for COVID,
True.
right? Just find the lawyers that the soldiers used for the COVID shit. I hope that's not what happens, and I hope, well, you can't really do anything about it, in all honesty. But I really do hope that the bullshit in Minnesota calms down or stops.
I mean, that's just kind of what majority of the country feels like right now. It's just hopeless.
What do you do when there's a large portion of the famous and or political people eating people?
We were all thinking it. He said it.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like that's the only logical course of action at that point.
Okay. They're in charge of stuff.
Oh well.
They should.
We got to start. Yeah, we got to start arresting people.
And replacing them. The whole system needs to be.
Well, there's not much unfair on who takes the throne after the
See, that's the problem.
U.S. Marshal Services, I guess, get on that. Like make a list, check that shit twice, round everybody up.
Santa Claus that shit.
Yeah, I that's the only do it state by state, because I guess the federal government's kind of fucked currently, right? We leave it to the state sheriffs.
Or if you take care of the federal government first, then we could just do a massive wide fixing of states that are involved. The federal government's the biggest problem.
Yep.
And when you have a very long task list, I'm the person that's going to go after the biggest task first and then do the smaller ones later.
Yeah.
So we have people that could replace them. We could do like an interim president. We could do interim whatever the fuck we need.
Do we just have
until we can hold elections?
How many of the Supreme Court justices are on the list?
Jesus.
Fuck. I was gonna say have the judicial branch hold that shit for a little bit, but then I thought about it and I was like,
but like you said,
well, damn.
like you said earlier, the process of processing these people and figuring out who's actually guilty, it's like we have to reinvent an entire new way of figuring that out for this case only, which is insane. Because
so it says I don't know I don't know what the wording is exactly, but isn't it not our duty to tear down a tyrannical government?
You're talking about Civil War.
No, that's
the
not.
Second Amendment does say we have the right to bear arms and to form armed militias.
Yes, and we
What
have
do you form an armed militia for?
yes,
we have a military.
We have our militia.
Our militia is to overthrow a tyrannical government.
It
We
also
have
states that is a constitutional.
We
right.
have standing armed militia. We have the National Guard.
Yeah.
The National Guard
The National
is our
Guard
militia.
was deployed.
Yeah.
So where are they? Is what I'm asking. If they're doing SOS on the lake,
Yeah, is that who was doing SOS?
I believe it was.
That
Citizens.
would be so bad.
I believe it was Citizens.
Yeah, shit. I think
National Guard for that area are citizens of that area.
Yeah.
Like that's.
I don't. Someone has to make some choices somewhere.
Yeah.
Right. I don't really know who, because it doesn't seem like any of the judges.
It would have to be a very large rebellion society, and there'd have to be like 15 people that were in charge.
I can't radicalize. Neither can you. Stop it.
I'm just. You know what I'm saying? Like you would need one person for each section of everything, because there's just too much to cover for you to have one person. I mean, kind of how our government.
I don't want to end up in no Hunger Games bullshit with dictators for each state, because I don't know. So, this is right around the time every republic collapses. Okay?
Yes.
255 years?
Yep.
250 anniversaries in like a couple weeks. Right? Months? I don't know.
Just about.
Doesn't really matter.
It's really,
Doesn't really
really
matter.
close.
Pissing me off. Okay? We need to figure out how to keep our country stable while we just, I don't know why or how we let a demonic cult take charge. That's big
How
crazy.
did we do that?
Right? Like, I get we're not like specifically any religion, but we have a lot of religions, right? That are not for any sort of demon
Not for
worship
that.
at all, right? Any sort of dark, murdery,
Bad.
right?
Like, we know that.
How did this happen? That's what I really want to know, because like we were just sort of born here. It's been going on for a really long time, right?
We were born into this.
I don't think I could have made any different choices that would have affected this outcome right now. What the fuck? For real.
I think that's all you can say to this whole
What the
situation
fuck?
is what the fuck.
If even 10% of it is real, holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No. No.
Dude.
Absolutely not. And I don't even have kids. I'm terrified to have kids now
Same.
because they're kidnapping them. He was right. Hide your kids out here.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I think that's everybody
Dude, I think
right
I'm
now.
I was gonna say, I think we're right there with you, though. I don't know what to do next.
I don't know.
Small panic right there. Just all of that.
Yeah.
I just need to get that out real quick. Well, holy shit.
Better.
No, I don't.
I figured.
No, they're still here.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Panic's gone.
It's really not. It's really, really not. That's been kind of going on for the last decade, though. So, like, no one's been angry enough this entire time, and now we're for sure that it's been going on.
I just don't understand how everyone is so outraged, but still, I feel like nothing's in the process.
Because who's
or something's in the process and we don't know because we're not
hopefully,
connected, because we're not
hopefully.
being told. We're the
I would like to look.
We're the background people.
I would like to look back in 2 weeks and be like, holy shit, they did all of that stuff for the Epstein files. That would be great. I don't think it will happen. Because I think too many of them are in charge. Maybe that's what we need to do. Make sure they're not in charge. Nobody, I get that. Hopefully, no victims are like politicians and stuff, because maybe every politician listed in there no longer allowed to be a politician. Nobody gets to vote for them. That's what we can do. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Right? If no one votes for anybody listed in the files, right? No matter which side they're on,
Yeah.
all of they can't be in
Get them
office,
out of there. There should be a whole new,
right?
very, very strict criteria that you have to meet to be a politician now.
What is that? 6 years to get everybody new seats, because it's presidents every 4 years and then politician or congressmen.
Like I said, we just have to find interns
every 2.
Like, we are. Am I even saying that? Like,
Yeah.
we literally just have to find sit-in people for everybody, and just go from there, and then slowly
There
start
are
getting more permanent positions.
there
You never know. The people sitting in could be great for the positions.
there are lifelong positions also in like agencies that I think should have maybe term limits. Like, you shouldn't be in charge of this entire department for 20 years. Like, I do think people are good at their job, and maybe not fire people that are good at their job. Right? That is also a problem. So there needs to be some balance there, but definitely the people that are making the laws should not be in there for their entire life. There was a lady that died in like a nursing home that was a congresswoman, wasn't it? Wasn't there? I'm fairly certain there was. And she was still voting while she was
96.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she'd been a politician since she was like 35. No.
But what if they're really good? What
What
if
if
they?
they was in a nursing home?
I mean,
No. Not
try
to
justify
disrespect
that, I
old
guess.
people,
Yeah.
but I think your view of the world at some point starts to be not even diminished. It's just
locked.
stale.
Behind.
Right.
You start seeing things differently.
1950s sort of morals
I'm
is
already getting irritated by teenagers. Like,
right.
not even up there that far.
No.
They'd be saying some stuff. I'm like, what the hell did you just say? It makes me feel old as shit sometimes. I'm like, I'm not. Even that old.
I don't necessarily think single term is a good idea. Maybe like the president, you can have 2 terms back to back.
Non-consecutive, though.
Huh?
They have to be non-consecutive,
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck them.
or they can't.
I don't like politicians any more than anybody else. Fuck them.
Don't get reelected for your second term.
Sucks.
That's it. You lost all your chance. You're done.
Sucks.
Yes. I like that.
You
Fuck
get
them even
one
more.
shot at being
Yeah.
reelected one time, and then you're done.
Because if you weren't doing a good job to not come back, don't let them come back. Right?
Yeah.
What about judges?
Yeah, I'll just be swapped out as a council
Yeah.
or cabinet or whatever they call it.
Spinning, rotating bucket of bullshit.
I think.
Tilt the world.
So,
the judge.
what about this? 6-year term limits, 2-year review limits. So, like every 2 years in that 6 years, they need to be reviewed heavily. And if they don't like pass this review, their term is going to immediately get cut.
Judges are like they had to be lawyers first, correct?
No.
Anybody know that? Can you just be a judge? Because if you can, guess who's going to become a judge?
No. You have to have extensive knowledge
Yeah,
of the law.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Do you?
If you get a
Okay.
TV deal, you can just be a judge.
But
Yeah.
boom. I mean, if we're going to be swapping out politicians, you boy. No, this one wouldn't vote for me.
I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
I think he just said he was not.
I know.
Well,
I know. I heard it. I heard the context. Just was going to address
Are
it.
you gonna look it up real quick,
Yes.
just so we can stop breaking streams? No.
No. I wouldn't vote for anyone in this room. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
I love you, buddy.
I don't know shit about the law.
Exactly.
Only how not to get caught, I guess.
You know the
No.
wrong side.
Sorry. It's been years, man. Fuck you. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it seems like you probably need to have been an attorney.
Cold, yeah.
Okay.
Huddle up.
If you don't notice, we're slightly in different clothes because this is a different day.
Yeah.
And
Some technical difficulties. one
some
might say.
major ones.
Yeah.
Our
So-
audio got corrupted on our last cut of the end of our video.
Which is really funny because that's where we gave the most detail. I'd love to just put that out there.
Yeah, it's we've had technical difficulties since day one. That's why our first episode's named that.
Yeah.
But this one was just, we've never had it before, so it was just too much of a coincidence, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, last thing we were talking about was Kaysen being a judge that we all decided that's not happening.
No, that's a
No.
bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would give people like good second chances, but I also think I would give people.
You give everyone second chances, man. You're too nice sometimes.
Oh, I know. We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're working on it. I finna be the bad guy.
You will be.
So, Nate. Yeah. We're gonna have to do this all over again.
Hooray. Oh, joy.
What was the worst thing that you saw in the files?
Dude,
Mm.
there were a few, I'm gonna be real, that were so bad. I don't think I could be like, this is the worst. It's all really fucking bad.
There's some
It's hard to
shockingly
rank 'em.
horrific shit. in there.
One of them was graphic warning. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm about very graphic. Fucked up.
We're not showing them.
No, we're just describing them. One of them was a picture of a cutting board with two rotisserie chickens, like uncooked birds, either side of a blacked out thing. What you could make out was at the top of the redaction was very distinctly a human leg.
Not just human.
Kind
A
of like
baby's
a baby
leg.
And what you are able to deduce from that is that they were preparing that baby with the chickens to eat.
Like, that's not one of those cute, oh,
No.
we just had a kid photos
Nope,
that are supposed to be funny. That
you can't.
they wouldn't have redacted that if
There would
that.
have been no reason to.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are things too horrifying to let people see.
Yeah. I don't think they should redact photos. I think, whoever they're trying to hide in the redacted part of the names, like, some of that stuff needs to be.
None of the names of anybody
No victims.
complicit should be blacked out.
Yeah. like,
Victims is the
All
only
victims,
one
That's
that
it.
should be blacked out.
Protect everything
And
about them.
You should give them the option to be blacked out. If they don't want it, go
Yeah.
for it. Mark it maybe in a different fucking color of like, hey, victim.
Yep.
Victim. Right?
Yep.
So we're not mixing fucking people up. But there's also, you said a victim's name appeared some like 500 fucking times?
Yep.
How did we fuck that up? For real.
Yeah.
We care so much about other people's names not showing up that we didn't catch victim's name?
Yeah.
No, sir.
They were. No,
well, if the
yeah.
victims are dead and gone, you're not really protecting them.
No,
Some of the victims' names that were released were alive. Some of the girls and the women were alive, and they are currently reaping the repercussions.
No, you are
They were
not
trying to hide
protecting
that.
them, but you are
Yeah.
protecting maybe the reputation or memory that other people had of them. And that's not for you to decide they're dead, they don't get a choice, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's super fucked. It should be, if the person's not alive, go to their family. If their family says we don't give a fuck, okay, mark it as victim. This is the name. So we have the names of victims, just as much as we have the names of the perpetrators.
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
they should be honored, right? But you suffered immensely for no fucking reason. We should have protected them, like across the board. The women and the children, they should have been protected. He should have already been in jail for multiple different things.
Yeah.
Right? They charged him in 2018 or 2008. Actually charged him. He went to court and everything. And
Yep.
How in court documents is a 14-year-old a fucking prostitute? That doesn't make any sense to me. And you damn sure shouldn't be listed like that.
Yeah. I mean, if she's being prostituted, it was not willingly.
No,
not by choice.
you're a child.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be listed like that at all.
No.
And that's a lot of things you see in there where you're like, why did we take such care to mark out certain people's names, but then other things are just good luck?
You know whose name they didn't mark out? And whose name I'm not fucking surprised at all that's in there? JD Vance.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
No,
surprised
that's
at
not-
all.
Not really, no.
No.
There, I think there's like 6+
Pam Bondi.
Yeah, like 6+ members of Trump's political party that he surrounds himself with.
His cabinet?
Majority, yeah,
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
mainly
Most of them.
listed in there.
Most of them, dude.
Yeah, most of them. And Joe Biden, and all of them too.
His whole Joe Hunter, fucking all of them, dude. All
both
of them.
sides.
And you were asking about
Both sides.
the judge.
Yeah,
The judges?
Yeah,
Most
judges.
of a lot of them.
Yeah.
I didn't know the exact number, but I was looking and I was like, I'm done. I think I'm done looking.
Who are we supposed to turn to if everybody that is in charge is either on that list or incentivized to never charge anybody on that list because they're all of my upper management or leaders or people I would listen to in my party where this is what I'm supposed to be doing, this is who I'm supposed to be rallying behind, and they're the fucking monsters. And it's for both sides. And your judges? Is it all of our fucking states too? Did they get to the state governors? The fucking
the Illinois governor is in the files.
that doesn't surprise
Yeah, but is he in there for bad reasons? God damn it.
Him and I believe a relative. I don't want to.
Yeah.
A relative.
the
I didn't get to that part.
Kylie's College and the medical director of Kylie's College also in there.
No fucking
They're
shot.
protesting. They're protesting.
Wow. Good. Good.
Fuck them.
Good.
For real. Go away.
Can we talk about how one of the first people to take action was the UK?
I kind of love that.
I do too.
The Queen did that.
I know.
Earlier.
Yeah.
She stripped her son of everything.
Everything.
She even heard about it. It was like
heard of
don't
the
be part of the
possibility.
family anymore.
Nope, you're fucking done.
Huh?
Out of here. And then they would be first to arrest. Or no, I think it was somewhere else arrested somebody first. I think it was the Sultan in Dubai.
Yep. Yeah.
Was the first official arrest. And then the UK made
United Emirates. It was the Emirates.
It was? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But dude, I just out here making us look like fools. And we're still scrambling to
the biggest amount, like the most amount of work to do, maybe? That like
and we still have not started is the craziest part.
how
My hope is that they have started, but it's such a complicated process that it's not something that like they don't want to get people's hopes up that it's something that's going to happen soon. Even though it is something that needs to happen like right now. Realistically, it's going to be a long process. It's going to be very, very fine detailed
realistically,
process.
it's trying to strip Hydra out of Shield while Shield's still running.
Yeah,
That's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. We're at Civil War.
we are.
And we have not. What do we do? And they didn't do a good job of that either.
No.
Getting rid of Hydra just kept going, right? Because they're like, if we don't get everybody, it'll just start again. And is that something that we gotta worry about?
Oh,
Because
most
it's a demonic
definitely.
cult.
Most
bruh.
fucking definitely, dude.
So
Absolutely.
how do we get everybody? How do we make sure we get all of the people that are willing to eat people, eat children, rape children, kidnap people, right? Without people being fucking kidnapped. Because apparently it's been going on for a while, and they've just been killing people. Anybody that's got close, dead.
Yeah.
Where do we start? Where do we safely start? And how do we make sure that it's not going the opposite direction where we're fucking pulling people that weren't part of it,
Just taking them out left. and
killing them
right.
off, making sure that we end up stuck with all these people in charge? Because that's the terrifying part.
Yeah.
It definitely could swing the complete opposite direction, and we're just super fucked.
Do you guys ever think that we're not billionaires because if we had that amount of money, we would do good things?
Good things.
Yeah.
How fucked up is that? I think about that way too much because you ever ask yourself like what you do if you won the lottery? The first thing's usually spend it on somebody else, right?
Yeah.
And then like once you've got this person, this person, this person taken care of, then you're gonna do something for yourself.
And
Yeah.
you can't do that if you want to stay rich.
Well, I understand that. Well, there's a way you can do that and stay rich.
Yeah.
There's a whole there's people that have won the lottery and have done that have step-by-step books of how they kept their money. And there's people out there that have won the lottery multiple times because they have this much money and they can buy hundreds of thousands of tickets at once. And I was always wondering like how do they have an upper like advantage? And I was like, oh yeah, they have a lot of money.
Yeah,
They
more
could
money,
buy
more tickets.
they could buy a shit ton of they could do like Family Guy episode and buy some
These are the beer tickets.
these.
God damn it.
Yeah. But
There is no good way to fix it.
There isn't. Unfortunately, the road ahead of us is not gonna be a pretty one in any sense. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be good.
First step in solving any problem is admitting there is one.
Correct.
We have a demonic cult running the world.
The entire world.
What do we do? That's a fucking problem. So much.
Look, all I'm saying is Doom Guy ran an entire crusade against multiple demonic forces over a bunny. That's all I'm saying.
I think he's fairly justified.
Absolutely, he was.
Oh my god. What was the other? You said you found something really.
One of them I remembered after we had filmed that little second section. And it was that one of the youngest victims was still attached to the umbilical cord. It was handed to the mother. So it would, and I'm fucking quoting here. I'm quoting here. So it would suck harder because it felt calm and safe.
I read about that one, and I was really hoping you wouldn't bring it up. I kind of wish I got a heads up on that one. They need to
So
know.
sorry.
They need to know. I didn't need to know it. I wish I didn't know it, and I wish I didn't hear it again. It just sends me in a fit of fucking rage every
As it
goddamn
should.
time.
That is the biggest reason I wanted to say it. As it should. It should disgust you. It should send you into a fit of rage. That's what we need right now. That anger, that fire.
Direct it in the right place, please.
Yep. It needs to be calm and
I don't
directed.
understand. I don't fucking why? Why children? Have they even fucking walked into a sex shop lately? Do you see how fucking advanced our fucking sex toys have gotten? Just go fucking, you got all the money in the world, go get a fucked up sex toy and leave the fucking children alone.
Is Little St. James even incorporated into the continental United States, like law-wise? Or is it
What is it?
the Little
Little
St.
St.
James
James.
Island?
That was Epstein's Island.
Epstein
Oh,
Island is
yeah.
Little St. James. That's why his Fortnite name was Little St. James.
Yep.
His ass is still alive. Look that shit up. For real. Is it incorporated into the continental United States law-wise? Because if it's not, maritime law applies, and you could have hookers, normal hookers, on that island. Right? So
You're saying just you got all this money, just buy hookers?
Mhm.
it's
Or
legal.
yeah.
Amsterdam. Go to actual hookers. Why are you? These are
This.
children.
You chose this.
You chose children in fucking cannibalism for some reason. None of it makes any sense. You're not going to find a good justification for any of it.
I'm not trying to justify it.
Or make it make sense in your head. You're not going to be able to empathize with it. It's fucking monstrous.
It feels unreal. Like it.
Like we watched part of a shitty movie and we're seeing the fucking bad timeline
Yeah.
of life. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm-
What are you sorry for? Let me sorry.
It's just so fucking bad. Like I don't want to tell anybody, but I want to scream at the top of my lungs at everybody.
I feel like
something in the we didn't say something, right? This last time in that video getting fucked up, we didn't say something that we weren't supposed to, or that we forgot to say or something. Like there was a reason, because we were all so happy to be over with that episode
and just have it done.
And I was so happy to almost be done editing that episode so I could just post it and be done with it.
It'd be in the past. It was just something we did.
Yeah. I don't want to have to talk about the details in the file anymore. I will gladly talk about next steps of what should be done and like going out and doing those things. But I don't want to talk about what happened in those files anymore. I know what happened. That's all. That's enough. Let's go fucking do something about it. Yeah. Apparently we weren't done because the universe said that we needed to come back. And now here we are. And
Part two.
Fuck, I'm more enraged than I was. I mean, the nervousness of talking about it is a little more gone,
Yeah.
but the fucking rage for it is just even
Oh, it's so much more.
more open. I know. I was like, we gotta stay calm through this whole thing, and I'm like, fuck that.
You have to do all your research, talk about it, and then be done. And you're like, oh, I didn't have to like really speak on this or this and this, but you got to think about it.
Yeah.
And now you're coming back of like, fuck.
Was my ice comment cut out, or was that in the first half?
No, that was in the first
Oh,
half.
okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck
Very
guys.
important.
Fuck guys.
Very important. If it needed to go in again, I'll
They
say it
are
again.
currently singing a very calming song of "We forgive you, join us, we'll accept you with open arms" to the ICE agents.
That's hilarious.
Like, put it all down, and just walk over here with us. Join us. And you know what? If I was an ICE agent, not ever that I would be, a crowd of people singing me that, dude. I got cold chills from watching
You're
it.
the bad guys.
You're definitely.
Ooh,
Look,
yeah,
I understand that a good bad guy does not think of themselves as a bad guy, but
Yeah.
there's gotta be a fucking point.
They're still human.
There,
Like you
has to
said,
be a-
like that one agent, like when she realized, she was like, let me walk out of here.
Yep.
And I still gonna go back to that. If anyone can get their hands on what an ICE contract, like employment contract, looks like, we have an email. I'm gonna put it in here somewhere. Send it to us.
please.
We would love to review it, because I am genuinely gonna feel a little bit bad about the ICE agents if they're stuck. If there's some type of legally binding thing that they are trapped in.
Fucking 5 years. 5-year contracts, something.
Does that mean that they need to abuse their power and be complete fucking assholes and start beating the fuck out of people and shooting them for no reason?
No.
No. But there are ICE agents in the back of those videos that are standing there not doing anything. Those are the ones that are like, I don't actually want to do this. And they're just standing there. There's lots of videos of
So
ICE
funny.
agents just standing there, and they're not doing anything, and they're not getting involved in anything. They're just there. They look like they just showed up for this job to get paid and go home. Like they didn't. Like those are the ones I'm like, do you need help? Blink
Are
twice.
you okay?
Are you actually a prisoner and they're just using you for bodies?
Yeah. Like,
For real.
do you need, like, come on. We'll
okay.
take you. It's okay.
We'll sing to you. Come on, man.
I think the U.S. Marshal Service should go around rounding up everybody on that list,
Yes.
state by state.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if
RICO charge their
if a
asses.
big announcement somewhatly from our government came out saying that they were going to do something about it and this is what they were going to do, how much would you trust that? Because
0.
they said that they were going to pull ICE troops, and they're still there.
Yeah.
They're still there. They just haven't depleted at all.
Nope.
I kind of treat the government like Odin. If he told me that the snow was white, I would believe he was lying.
Same.
Because why? Why are you telling me snow's white? You're telling me you take ICE agents out? You lie. What's up?
Facts.
No.
You have lied, unlied, unlied,
Mhm.
unlied, unlied.
Yes.
With receipts.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're trying to remove the receipts. You guys know that?
This is
They're
why they were trying to get rid
fucking
of
Fahrenheit
freaking TikTok.
451 our ass.
Oh yeah.
They were trying to get rid of TikTok right before all this shit blew up, and they lost.
Dude, they're literally
The more connected we are as a people, more we are connected as people, like social, the harder it is to lie. When I have the original video of the incident and I can see it happen,
I can review it.
and you 2 days later tell me what happened, and I'm like, well, that's not what happened. Objectively, I know that's not how that went. Why are we
The
misrepresenting
whole
everything?
LeBron James thing rings a bell right now. There was a video that very, very recently is circulating of LeBron James with a child in front of him and him.
It was
I don't know how
getting
to better
something off of the kid's shirt.
Yeah, okay. I've
And it
seen
was
two
like-
separate videos. One of the incident, and he's just pinching his ass repeatedly. Like that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And then another video of a perspective of him in front, like the front side of him with ice coming off of him, which was not remotely present in the video with LeBron
Yeah.
in any capacity.
Uh,
So like you can tell me you was getting ice off of the kid all you fucking want. was no ice in the video of you just
the
pinching.
original. What is this?
You're just
That's
pinching his ass cheek.
Was-
sad.
Was it just some random kid?
I have no idea.
Honestly,
don't
I haven't
know.
seen the video. I've seen like so many pictures, and I've seen like so many people being like, it was literally nothing.
Like you can
have
tell me
12 different videos. Now with AI, you can do whatever you want.
that's a big reason I brought that up.
Ugh. We'll never know.
No. And you can't trust any of it now because
Yeah.
it could be.
You couldn't even trust a video statement from him saying that it wasn't, or like an eyewitness, because I'm like, that could be an AI video.
I don't know this person.
I don't know this person. You literally have to go back to.
Like you can tell me that
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
you can tell me all fucking day that there's ice on that kid. There's no ice on that shirt. None. 0.
That's just weird.
I don't know what the
That's
fuck that
bad.
was. I don't know what that was. But that was not you getting ice off of
Is
that
he in
kid's
that
shirt.
class?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not sure.
Is that his kid though? Does he have kids? I don't even know.
I think
LeBron James?
Yeah. Does he
Probably
have
like
kids that
50,
age
man.
though? Like, does he have like
I don't
kids
know.
that young?
What is LeBron's son doing? Is that LeBron's son? Is it his son touching somebody?
Is-
That don't look like LeBron's side of his head. That looks like somebody else.
So is that LeBron's son and maybe his grandkid? Because if that's your own kid, kind of, you know, it could have just been him getting something off the kid's shirt.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know. And then he goes in
Yeah.
the thigh.
Why is there someone
I don't
perfectly
know.
videoing that moment?
No idea.
Could be security camera footage or like
Game footage.
yeah, the
from the sidelines.
the
you can see-
Jumbotron?
Yep.
I don't know. It just that's
Did we have
not what I'm being
we
told.
have
Either way.
names of people that we knew were on the list?
Oh,
Oh, you got a list.
He has a very long list.
Good.
300
welcome.
plus people.
300 plus people.
Yeah.
Was it 10 10 people that were complicit as well as Ghislaine and Epstein that were not charged that we know of for sure?
That I don't, not 100% sure on.
You
But
know
like
who
that's
was?
just the
There
list.
is-
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
but that doesn't tell you who's victims
is-
and who's
yeah,
not. So
this
don't just start
is-
reading
This
off
is
of it.
victims, this is perpetrators, this is co-conspirators, and this is people who were just mentioned. This is some names in the files.
Ooh. Don't
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Where did you get this list of names from?
This is the official released by the fucking DOJ. Pam Bondi compiled a list of these names and released it upon fucking request.
Okay.
So it says people whose names were redacted for law enforcement sensitivity purposes are not included. Fidel Castro's on this list.
Yes, sir, he is.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
But
he
for
is.
why?
But for what?
That one is why you think. For the main reasons.
But
Yeah.
for why?
Yeah,
Fidel Castro.
I know, but
Can we talk about his son definitely being Justin Trudeau?
you want to talk about how somebody probably watching this doesn't know who the hell you're talking about?
The Prime Minister of Canada and the dictator of Cuba are probably father and son. Do your research. His mom went to Cuba during the period of time of his conception. And he looks Hispanic. His dad and him? No. That's no. Not even close. Not even close. Beyonce's on here.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeffrey Epstein's on here.
Oh my god, dude!
His ass is in the middle of the fucking... Is Mark Foley on here twice?
Could be two of them.
Wouldn't God damn it. Woody Allen?
Yeah.
Edward, Rory, Guinness, Arthur. Guinness? Really? Really? Fuck.
Hey,
I,
do you even know who these people are you're reading off?
yeah,
You're
we
reading
just
off
said-
names that you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The last one, I have no
He
idea who
changed
that
the-
is.
I
Guinness. The drink, Guinness.
Oh.
The maker of
Yeah.
the drink.
Yeah, the owners.
My God damn.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
I literally just Jeff Bezos, Jill Biden, fuck that bitch.
Four separate Bidens. Jill,
Yeah, Jesus
Ashley,
Christ.
Hunter, and Joe.
Capone. But Russell. So I don't know who that is. That's just Capone. Kurt Cobain. But he better not have been on there.
He was. Didn't they currently rule him a homicide
Oh yeah.
recently?
Yeah. That's probably why. He probably saw some shit and was like, I can't do that. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Jay-Z, not know why he's on there. The fuck Joe Biden was because he shouldn't do that to your husband. I'm sorry. That man should have been in the hospital.
Yeah.
During the last
Yes.
6 months of his fucking presidency.
Yes.
No, he shouldn't have. He was on this list.
Biden?
Joe Biden is on this list.
I know he's on this list.
So
I'm saying-
fuck him. He could die right there in the fucking behind the podium stand.
Yeah.
Baldwin?
Alec Baldwin, Cher. Damn. Damn. Okay, there's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are
That's only the second
so
page.
many names. Just start rapid firing. Fuck it.
Fuck
Fuck it.
Elvis's daughter, Presley.
Why?
Because that's the one I saw. And
Yeah, but why is she
Susie
on there?
Rice. Yeah, yeah. These are questions. These are questions to be had. Yes. Gavin Newsom
Who's
is senator, congressman. Both Barack and Michelle.
those were?
We already
because
went
they were
over that.
shit-talked. They were shit talked
Ah,
meticulously.
okay. Robert Maxwell, but man, that's his stepfather, so I would assume. Alex Jones, shit talk.
Can we talk about how Michael Jackson's name got cleared?
And yes, it did.
He
Doesn't
made
surprise me at all.
yeah, doesn't
There is-
surprise me
There
either.
is an email from somebody, or I can't. I'm not even
Is
gonna
it to
from
his
or to.
doctor?
Asking if Michael Jackson is back from vacation. I believe it was like 5 years after he died.
Oh yeah, because he's super not that.
Yes,
He's super
but
not he faked his death. I think he's the actor that actually ended up playing Benny in Atlanta. Have you seen that?
no, I'm not.
You should look at that.
I will check
I
it
think
out. I will
that
look
is a
into it.
conspiracy theory that people should get on.
I
That
will look into
Michael
it.
Jackson is still alive, still doing shit.
Marjorie Taylor Greene, Mark Zuckerberg.
Melania.
Mhm.
Jeff Zucker. I don't know who that is.
That
Probably his brother.
JD Vance,
No.
Ivanka, Melania, and
Chris Tucker. God damn you. I hope it was for some. I hope that's somebody else.
Les Wexner,
For real.
yeah, there's some names on there that really fucking let me down.
Margaret fucking Thatcher.
Like Adam Sandler being on there really fucked me up. I really like his shit. And now it's like I feel like we have to protest all these fucking
I made the really funny joke of
Is he on
going
here?
on this list. No,
No, he's not on here.
no, but he is in the files.
Ben
Yes,
Shapiro.
absolutely.
That's wild. Probably being shit talked, but who cares?
Soros. I made the joke of if they want their privacy so badly, we should go through all of their projects and redact them from them. Imagine how funny the B movie would be if all of Jerry Seinfeld's lines were just. Bzz, 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 bzz. I think it'd be hilarious. Fucking Jennifer Aniston walks on screen. It's just a black bar.
Just cut them out of existence.
I
Like,
just
you're on this
you
list.
want-
you get to be black
you fought tooth
Oh.
and nail for your redaction.
Redact
Tooth and nail. Okay,
everything in the public view of you.
for sure.
Damn. That'd be wild, but super fucking
I think
impossible.
it'd be
John
pretty funny.
McCain.
Anyway,
Listing random
Yep.
people.
we're gonna not do that.
As we continue throughout
Ben
this,
Netanyahu. I can't even say it.
Kaysen shall just say names.
We're going to wrap it up actually. Because I'll say it again. I said it I feel like a million times during this video. Not all those
Yeah.
names means they're
Sussex, Prince Harry. Prince Harry's on here. Why is Prince Harry on here?
That is a really good
What
question.
that would be interested to see what his stuff is. Ronald Reagan does not surprise me.
okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. There's a lot of fucking people, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even read like a third of the names.
So
Not even close.
yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up and cut it there. But just it's
Holy fuck.
I don't. I want you to learn something from this video, or I want this video to get the gears going in your head. You know, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't enjoy. Be mad.
Be angry.
I
Be
hope you have
livid.
questions.
Fume.
I hope we didn't answer enough questions that you are curious enough that you go look yourself.
I hope you have
And
so many.
I'm sorry
Don't go look
to
at the pictures.
anybody that actually does deep dive into them. If you believe the world is all sunshine and rainbows, you're finna be wrong.
I'm so sorry to burst your bubble.
Yeah. As someone who has had unrestricted internet access all my life, I've known that the world's pretty fucked up for a while. This is fucking horrifying.
You ever think was this bad?
I did actually. I did. I hoped it wasn't. I really hoped that this was fake. Like for the last decade. No.
It is unfortunately way too real.
It's actually really scary. That it is what real life is currently.
We live in a fucking horror movie, dude.
Well, let's turn it into the Divergent movies instead.
Tracking people is bad. Like
Yeah.
teaching wise. Divergent?
Yeah.
Right? Where you sort the people in by their vibe. It's bad for people. Because they end
Yeah, but
going too far into those.
What's the last movie called? Insurgent? Or I don't even fucking know now. I love those movies. Can't remember
They're
the
so
name
good.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where all of them come, like all of the sections come together, right? That's what needs to happen here. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Fuck left or right. I'm an American and this is unacceptable.
This is not the America that I'm sorry. This is not the America that my fucking uncles and brothers are not fucking like that my family was told that they died for. It's not. This is
They'd be pissed.
this is crazy.
I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I don't have anything else either. Yep. I don't know how to cut it out.
Let's just end it there. Sorry night. Have a good night, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.